Don't let BB Shea hear you say that.
BB Shea hears that. You've got problems.
That's a big tree for you.
He
doesn't buy into these hype stories.
He doesn't trust it. He didn't believe turkey prices were up at Thanksgiving. He believes it was big turkey. Just saying, we had a problem. We don't have enough turkeys this year. They're saying trees because of drought and fires. There's not enough Christmas trees this year, and the price will be up between 5 and 15%. And by the way, tree prices have been going up for 8 years in a row.
Of course, they're not going to go down.
Every single year they go up.
Well, nothing goes down in price, right?
Rarely. You don't usually see that. I mean,
some markets fluctuate, but for something like that, it's not going to go down.
I told you I got sweet potatoes for 20 cents a pound.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
All right, Mimo.
That's the best deal.
For no reason, it turns out.
I don't know. I did a double take. Yeah, I didn't need the sweet potato casserole, but I bought 11 pounds for $2.73.
I've never priced them. I just buy them if I need them, if I want them.
This is a good time to buy turkeys. I mean, are there stores filled with excess turkeys?
I don't think so.
I don't have any idea. But people have turkey at Christmas also.
Yeah, we used to.
Mm-hmm. And we will probably again.
But they are on sale at Thanksgiving and Christmas, usually the turkeys and the hams. They put them on sale. I don't know what they're priced other times of the year because I don't buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy them in March.
Like a whole turkey.
No.
Mm-hmm. Or obviously a Christmas tree. You're only buying once a year.
True that.
Listen, the Christmas tree board has said they're up 37% in the last 6 years.
What is this board?
Up at the North Pole.
not like at the toy factory, but close. I mean,
Separate?
you can see it. Yeah,
you can see it from the toy factory.
It's like a campus.
Yeah.
Like a little sleeper community.
That's what I'm talking about. I saw that Kylie Jenner just put up her Christmas tree. It's 2 stories high. And so she put it on Instagram and immediately got a bunch of backlash. How dare you lord this over us?
Not the starving children in Africa.
Yeah. There are starving children in Africa, and you're putting up a 2-story Christmas tree.
Oh, I'd make it 3 stories next year then.
That's what...
Indoors?
It is indoor. It's an enormous... I did see a picture of it. And she's got a big foyer, and she put up a 2-story Christmas tree. This is like a 25-foot Christmas tree.
Love it. Make it bigger next year.
Go, girl.
Right at the haters.
People pay to go see that stuff.
One person said, Kylie's tree is the size of my entire house. What a disgusting display.
Oh, boo. Oh, I'd get another one to put 2 in there.
And she had video of people putting up the tree. And one person said, how ridiculous. You're paying people to put up your tree.
Of course.
I'm worth $1 billion. I don't have to do anything.
This season should not be about that. It should be about tradition, family, and Jesus Christ. And look what you're doing. Look what you're making it, Kylie Jenner. Polygirl Cassie, you want to comment on the price of Christmas trees? They're up this year. Go ahead.
Hey, guys. Yeah, I was going to say you're absolutely right. And BB Shea has no argument whatsoever this year. I was out looking at Christmas trees just kind of in passing. A 4-foot tall tree was like $55 this year.
For a 4-footer?
footer?
That's a Charlie Brown tree there.
For a 4-foot, that was their starting prices for their trees was $40, and it went up to like $80 for the 6-7 foot trees.
Wow, that's pretty pricey for a tree, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What if you wanted a 10 or 12 foot? I mean, Kylie, imagine what she paid for this. This is a live tree. It's a 2-story live tree.
What if you live in Kansas?
What do you do? Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be even more, yeah?
Put a corn stalk up.
Sad.
Another person said, why would anyone cut down this beautiful tree?
Oh,
God.
What a ridiculous display of wealth. And the final comment, it's beginning to look a lot like Greedmas. And that was written right toward Kylie Jenner on Instagram and TikTok.
And I let her have her tree.
I saw this.
She's crying into her latte right now.
Yep.
That someone else made.
Tears dripping into the latte. I saw this and told Chris Demm. The question was, if you developed a car that ran on nothing but stupidity, where would you go to refuel?
Right here.
The answer was TikTok. Everybody said go to TikTok to refuel.
I'll buy that.
If you invented a car that ran on nothing but stupidity, refuel at TikTok. Mm-hmm. A colleague sent me a TikTok today. It was the very first thing. Very first thing I got, and it was just his son for 15 seconds dancing, and he put a little dance song behind it, and the kid was in fast motion just dancing, and that's all it was. That's really all TikTok is, you know.
Do you have to send him one back?
I don't know how to send him one back.
I didn't know you sent them. I thought you just went and looked at pictures of TikTok.
But it says, it's what it happens to me is it says, so-and-so, one of your friends, just posted this on TikTok, and then you hit it, and there it is. And we're not even friends on TikTok. We're friends on Facebook.
I see.
And I didn't even know that. But we
You
are.
don't even Facebook.
No, I don't do any of that stuff. But it says, here's a TikTok just posted by your Facebook friend, Jared. And it was his son dancing. And I was like, okay, that's what it is. I saw somebody else sent me one. And it's because people know how I dislike gas. You know what I'm talking about? Like flatulence.
Oh, not
yeah,
petrol.
not fuel.
Right. Flatulence. And somebody
Farts.
put this
Yes.
on their TikTok and their Instagram. It's a guy, and this is what it's come to in this nation. A guy sitting in a recliner with his phone facing his wife and dog, and he loudly passes gas. I apologize for the crudeness of this. And at the end, the dog turns and looks at him like, what was that? And I mean, somebody sent that to me and said, here, enjoy this.
That's award winning.
You know.
I'm smelling a promotion for 12 farts of Christmas.
Yes.
I want 12 new ones every day in your inbox.
Somebody,
That's disgusting. What's the most disgusting thing you've ever heard in your life?
Scar the recliner.
jeez.
And you know what you see? You see feet, his feet up. And his wife standing across the room, and their dog is looking the other way. And about halfway through it, the dog looks back and goes, what is
Pig.
that? What are you doing, you disgusting pig?
Human.
How did you adopt me?
Exactly. And my wife says, today, I don't know if you noticed, I'm driving the minivan today.
Yeah, I did notice, and I don't like it.
Did you peek in, Dave?
It's boring. There's
There's
nothing to
nothing.
look at in there. It's just like
Tidied?
yeah, it's just upholstery. There's no bowls full of crusty stuff.
I know.
And
No
motor
evidence.
oil. There's no balls and bags and
The reason is we're touring university campus today.
oh.
As a
And
family.
As a family, my son is considering this university. He's taking a half day from school, and we're getting a VIP tour.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, I know. She set it up. She
Is that
set
what you're
it.
wearing?
That's another thing she said. She said, you need to dress nicely. And I said, I'm going to dress how I dress. I said, I'm not putting on airs for anybody. I said, they need to impress us. Okay?
That's right.
That's right. And, their interview, I'm not going
You've
over
got
there.
options.
That's right. But she said, and you're not driving that car over there. And I said, yes, I am. She said, no, you're not.
What if it breaks down in the quad?
Oh, I know where you're going. That place has valet.
Oh, that
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
she
that
said.
place.
I'm pretty sure when you get out of the car, they valet it and hand you Ben and Jerry's.
They do.
Welcome to college.
That's right. And you know where I'm going.
Yeah.
And
If you're going to wear jeans, at least tuck in.
I'm saying, let me tell you something. I said, I am who I am. This is what they're getting. And
What shoes did you wear today? Your
I
New
wore,
Balance?
No, I wore. She said, "You're not wearing your old tennis shoes, and you're not driving that car." I had to put on brown shoes.
Oh, you big old
Yeah.
Brogans.
I put on broken. I had to. And I had to drive the minivan.
I wish I could go on this tour with you.
Me too. I wish you
Now
could.
listen, what you do with your laundry is you just throw it out here in the hallway, and then you see some of the poor students come along and gather it. I don't think you're going to learn one thing about academia.
I don't either.
No, you're gonna learn what you're missing out on.
I said to my wife, "We are what we are. We're going over there."
Your wife's gonna come out of this with a lot of new ideas for the house.
That's very possible.
You walk in there like that, some student will hand you his laundry.
Oh, is it? I didn't know what day it was. Here you go.
Light starts this time, bud.
Hurry up. Final start next week.
Oh my God, you may be right.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. But anyway, we're going there today, and she said, you're not driving that heap of a car of yours full of crusty bowls and so forth. You'll drive the van. So that's what I have.
So
today.
is the girl going, or is it just mother, father, son?
Just mother, father, son. And
That's exciting.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited
It's a
about
nice
it.
day to do it.
Yeah, by the way, an update too. The van had that clock issue.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Of course.
The very first day of this year, the van, the minivan, it's a Honda Odyssey, and the clock, it's a big display, read January 1st, 2003, 10:15 a.m. And
Every time you turn it on.
Every time you turn it on, it went back to January 1st, 2003, 10:15 a.m. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I kept reading about it. Like, how do you fix it? No fix for it. None. But they said if you're lucky, Honda will send a fix through space.
Just pulse it?
Yes, in August. And in August, what happened was the date started to move forward, okay? But the time we were always an hour behind, okay? It was when it was noon, it would say 11 a.m. on my clock, okay? So the time started to move forward, and the date started to move forward, and the time was right, except
when you say move forward, the date 1 day per.
1 day per. That's right. So today,
but it's still not the correct.
Correct. Today, according to my car, the van is April 15th, 2003. Okay, but listen to this. 2 weeks ago we did the fall back, right? 3 weeks ago,
right?
We do fall back, so the time became correct.
That's right.
Time was right. Well, now just today when I started it thinks it was time to spring forward
because it's April.
Because it's April.
Yeah.
So I looked at the guy, I was like, that's not right. What is here? You got me again.
Damn it.
So now it's an hour ahead.
So what year, date-wise, calendar-wise, will you catch up?
There's no way because it only moves forward a
You don't
day
think
at a
there's
time.
one right day out there?
No, because it only...
Like in 2027, you don't think that like March the 3rd will be right?
Well, it might be the right day. I don't know. But it'll always be...
It'll always be the year.
I'm 7.5 months ahead. I mean, we're in November. It says April 15th.